Okay, it's late at night. Do you know what your kids are doing? We're making Jell-o. That's what we're doing. Anyways, gotta have Jell-o for colonoscopies. For clear liquid diet. 2 cups hot, 2 cups cold. And what we're going to be doing is making lime Jell-o. And later on, we're going to be making my famous lemon lime clear liquid, what would you call it? Non-milk, non-dairy free shake. Okay, 2 cups boiling water, 2 cups cold water. Add boiling water to gelatin. Mix for 2 minutes, completely dissolved. Stir into cold water. Refrigerate for 4 hours until firm. There we go. Speed setting. I don't need a speed set because you know what? This is going to be an overnight evolution. As a matter of fact, I don't even need the cold water really, but the cold water will help with it being in the fridge, that's for sure, so it won't be as hot. Put a couple ice cubes in there so it's colder. This is how you get cold water from room temperature water. Alright. You guys keep an eye over this water while I'm gone, okay? Let me know if it starts boiling. Yeah, with colonoscopies, you just do not want to wait until the last minute to do everything. Which would be if I did it all tomorrow. Now, I started the clear liquid diet today. The actual real time for me to start the clear liquid diet is, what is it? It's 10... actually maybe even in the afternoon tomorrow, but it's better to start the clear liquid diet early. Best. Put a top on there. Let's get a quicker boil. Now, one fruit that I've heard that is a little bit difficult to make Jell-o and do Jell-o with is pineapple. I think is the one that doesn't freeze well in Jell-o, but I've seen it in Jell-o. I mean, there's people that are just masters of Jell-o. I've never mastered Jell-o. I think what it is you just got to follow the directions really well, and that's what we're going to do today. Now, what I do with the drink that I make, it's 1 cup of ice, about 1 cup of water, and 1/4 cup of lemonade mix, and lime Jell-o, and it's delicious. I'm going to try doing it not in my Vitamixer and just use my regular Bamix mixer. I mean, Oster mixer. Is it Oster? Yeah, Oster. Oster makes good stuff. Looks like we're getting closer to a boil. There we are. That's close to a boil. We're going to get it all the way to a boil. Now, does it say to continue to cook it? It says add to boiling water, mix 2 minutes, and it doesn't say anything about add boiling water to gelatin. Mix, okay. There we go. So we're going to put the gelatin in What is it? Pyrex ovenware. Okay, we're gonna put it in here, in my Pyrex thing. I even have a couple of little cracks in this thing. This thing's pretty old. I paid a whole $3 for this at a thrift shop. There's boiling hot water. We're going to bring it down to low because I haven't taken this and opened it up and put it in there. Well, let's just move this over to here like that. Presto changeo. We'll do this. We'll turn that off because I don't think I want to have heat to my pot other than that. And then we'll just rip this open. Put it down here like that. Oh, doesn't that pretty lime green color? Now we're going to add and grab. Oh, wrong one. Oh, here it is. Need this. Take that off. Put that in. Pour this in gently. Ooh, doesn't that sound good? Oh, we're going to have just enough room in this pot for Jell-o. We're going to stir for 2 minutes. Get out my stirring stick and timer. Here's a timer. Can you guys see it? I don't know if you can or not. Yep, just barely. We'll move it over here. And you can see all of the Jell-o. All right. There's always room for Jell-o. This is one of the best desserts. I don't know why I don't make it all the time. It's low in calories. It's fun to eat. Although Jiffy Pop is the one that has that jingle. Jiffy Pop, the magic treat. As much fun to make as it is to eat. And Jell-o people used to do Jell-o shooters. I think they still do. I'm not allowed to drink alcohol anymore. Although my doctor, he denied that he told me that. It's funny. Funny how when you corner people and you say, you know, that's why you need to get things in writing. Like the directions on how to make Jell-o. 2 cups hot. You stir it for 2 minutes to make sure that gelatin's well stirred in there. Then you add the cold water. And seeing as this is Pyrex, I'm just doing it all right here on the burner. Although I wouldn't recommend keeping the heat to your burner because glass is glass. Although I actually have some Pyrex cookware where you can cook with it. I don't know if I've donated it back to the thrift store or not. I need to... Oh, there we go. 2 minutes. Now time to see, and all of our ice cubes are melted. We have cold water. Now time to add that in. We'll stir that up too. I seem to remember there's also a way to get a firmer Jell-o if you use less water, which makes sense. We'll stir for another 2 minutes and then put it in the fridge. How's that sound? That way we have an even 2 and 2. Now you can see how to make Jell-o. Jell-o's really easy. It's just that you have to be patient and follow the directions. And don't get yourself burnt on that hot boiling water. And be patient and let it sit for 4 hours before even looking at it. Now mine's going to be sitting all overnight. Maybe I'll leave the camera here. Show show you guys in the morning what the Jell-o looks like. That's what we're cooking today, is Jell-o. Jell-o is good for you. I always like it when you have a container that you can use again and again and again, and it's not messing with the environment. We'll call that 2 minutes. Put a top on it and into the fridge. Good night, everybody. Love you all.
And here it is the following morning. Our Jell-o is ready to be eaten. Look at that! Yummy! Perfect Jell-o. You follow the directions, you get Jell-o. Isn't that cool? Love it. Love you all. Have a great day. Try some Jell-o. Jell-o. Yummy! Great gelatin treat.